recording, everybody, and action.
Hi everyone, I am joined today with one of my best friends, Tanya Burr.
Hey guys!
And she's in my room.
I'm so excited. When we set up, I was just like, it's Zoe's background. I can see it in the flip screen there.
Since Tanya is here, it is the perfect opportunity to film a video together.
So that's what we're going to do today.
So that is what we're going to do. One of the things that we thoroughly enjoy doing is talking about our childhood and things we loved, so we thought it would be perfect to do the 90s tag. Both of us were kids in the 90s.
It's something we have in common.
Yeah.
I was born in '89 and Zoe was born in 1990. But that makes us both 90s kids.
Yes, we grew up through the 90s.
Yeah, okay.
Question number 1.
Favourite Disney film?
1, 2, 3.
Little Mermaid.
But I love that one too.
Yeah,
it's like a tie-up.
When I was little, I didn't love Aladdin because I never liked all the kind of street rap bit because
Did it scare you?
I used to just love all airy fairy, princessy, that kind of thing.
So Ursula must have scared you a bit.
Yeah, I hated Ursula. I used to forward wind that bit. There were so many bits in films when I was little that my mum used to have to run in and forward wind for me because I just wanted everything to be perfect and princesses. And
so basically, in your world, the Little Mermaid magically grew legs, met the love of her life and lived happily ever after.
Yeah, what did happen?
You don't actually know? Ursula takes her voice in exchange for her legs. And then she turns into a girl that tries to steal Eric.
Oh my god, I totally forgot this bit. And she's like she has
really
like brunette
pretty.
hair, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't like that bit. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't it make my collections complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who loves everything? Yeah, that's the best bit.
Treasures untold.
We could go on. Number 2, favourite music artist.
When I was in the 90s, I really liked, do you remember the song, "'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby"? Who sang that?
Wheatus.
Wheatus. I had the single.
Iron Maiden, baby with me.
Also, I really liked Steps. Steps were my number
Did
one
you?
band. Yep.
I don't know if I liked Steps. Actually, I remember having a poster of Steps. My number 1 was All Saints, and I liked To Become One.
What was that one that had a routine? I think it was "Stop right there, thank you very much. Need somebody with a human touch. Hey you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby, gotta have some fun." Oh, I remember that.
Stop right there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I loved Britney Spears. I was Britney obsessed.
Me too.
I made up so many. I think we both made up a lot of dance routines when we were little.
So many.
Let us
got
know
them on
if
video.
you guys did that as well. Have you? Oh my god, please, can I look?
Yeah, I'll have to
Later.
find it.
Oh my god, I'm sure I'm S Club 7.
Oh, I loved S Club 7
Club.
as well. But I used to cut pictures of Steps out of magazines and stick them on my
Really?
wall with blue tack.
I had All Saints on my wall. I just loved them. It's from my favourite candy, which we call sweeties in the UK.
I really love and still love flying saucers.
Yeah, flying saucers were great.
If any of you don't know what those are, they're like wafery thin sugar shells.
Yeah.
That kind of, when you put them on your tongue, they sort of dissolve. And in the middle...
My mouth just
I know, my mouth's watering.
Yeah.
And in the middle, it's like sherbet. So once the outside case of the like flying saucer
it's so good.
has dissolved, you get like the really sharp like sherbet
What time
in
does
your
the
mouth.
sweet shop close?
Probably like 5.
What's the time? Oh.
God damn!
We'll go tomorrow. Aniseed balls. I was quite a grown up child. My dad loves aniseed balls, so he used to have them in his office in a little sweet machine where you like wound it round and then it would pop out the bottom. So I always used to have aniseed balls.
I'm not really a massive fan of cola bottles because I remember once at a school disco, everyone was like getting too excited and they had cola bottles there, and there was one boy was sick and had a cola bottle in it that he hadn't chewed, he just swallowed.
That is disgusting.
So I didn't really eat them after that because I thought that they would make me ill. Because I thought that he'd eaten a cola. I thought it made him sick, so I was like, I can't eat cola bottles.
Favourite game, like board game, school game, etc.
I've got mine.
Okay, go first then.
Dream Phone. It's actually a game from like 1994 and I had it, my mum got it for me from a boot sale because it's like so retro. I think I was about 6 when I had it, and me and my friends used to absolutely love it.
I can understand why you'd love that, because that would feel like so cool to be on the phone and
I
stuff.
still like to play it now.
Yeah. Board game wise, board game I used to always play that Cluedo.
Oh yeah,
and
or
stuff like
Monopoly.
that, and Monopoly, stuff like with my grandparents. But game wise, I always used to love playing Foxes and Rabbits.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't have that at your school?
No?
Foxes and Rabbits. So mainly the boys would be the foxes and the girls would be the rabbits, or like if it was all girls playing it.
It sounds a bit sexual.
Yeah. No, it wasn't, honestly. We'd play it when they just mowed the lawn at school, so there'd be like loads of grass like just around on the school field, like piles of freshly cut grass, and we used to make like little houses out of the grass, little circles, and the rabbits would get in the circle and that would be their home, and the foxes would just be roaming around. Then you'd have to like dare to like go over and touch that tree, and like the foxes would go and get you, and I used to just love that game.
Oh my god, I really want to play all these games now.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go and play after this. Favourite McDonald's Happy Meal toy?
Oh, do you remember when they did little Beanie Babies?
No.
They did tiny little
remember that.
TY Beanie Babies.
I remember the toys always being like plastic, and I just thought, oh, I don't care about them, and then gave them to my sister who really cared about them.
They slowly got worse and worse, and I think I remember there being plastic kittens.
What?
And you could put them in a house.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, like each week you had like a different kitten, and you collected all the kittens.
That's really good, but that is encouraging you to have McDonald's every single week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which probably isn't so great.
Probably a very good marketing scheme.
Yeah.
Though.
Favourite book?
This is easy for me.
I easy for me as well.
Loved.
Are you going to say the same? I
don't know.
I think you're going to say the same.
No, I don't think you'll know this. I used to read books called Summer Term at St. Clair's, and like Autumn at St. Clair's, and like The Girls Go Wild at St. Clair's. Like there was like this whole series of St. Clair's books, and I had to read all of them. This is when I was quite young, and it was about these girls that went to a boarding school, I think, or just like a summer school or something, and I just used to love those, but also the Louise Renison books.
Oh, neither of those are mine.
Really?
Yeah. Mine was going to be one that I just remember really well would be Jacqueline Wilson.
Oh, and Jacqueline Wilson.
I had all of those,
yeah,
and just
me
loved
too.
them so much. Also would be Harry Potter. Would that be in the 90s? Yeah.
Yeah, came out in like 1998,
7 or 8 or
right?
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to read them now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Favourite clothing store? Mine was Tammy Girl.
Mine was Tammy!
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I was like, what's
That's
Tammy?
so funny.
Tammy Girl, that was my
Tammy Girl.
favourite.
Yeah.
And then it changed to Etam, didn't it?
Etam, yeah, and now it's older, and now it's not
Now
so
it's
great.
not around, I don't think, is
Yeah,
it?
it is still
Oh,
around,
is it?
yeah.
Do you remember buffalo shoes?
No, what buffalo shoes?
Buffalo shoes with these massive chunky black trainers.
Like Spice Girls?
Yeah, like the Spice Girls.
I remember them.
And also massively flared jeans.
Oh my god, yes.
I had them all the time.
I had to have the most flair. There was one shop in Norwich where I lived called Cowslip, and I found out that was the place where all the cool girls went and got their jeans. I'm not joking, they were like that wide.
And when it rained, they doubled in size.
Oh, that was so disgusting, and they'd soak up water like that much, and you'd wear them with your DCs or something like that.
Or your buffaloes.
Yeah, DCs or your buffaloes, and oh my god. Had massive flares, and sweatbands.
Sweatbands, and also those like rubber bands. I used to have those as well. And
badges
also,
all over your school
oh
bag.
my god, do you remember those like chokers that were like multicoloured?
Yeah.
And you could get one for your wrist and one for your neck?
Yeah.
I used to have those as well.
It'd be like sweatbands, chokers, massive flares. You can imagine what we looked
Hair
like.
mascara.
Yeah.
Glitter eyeliner.
We looked a right mess.
Yeah, I think we did.
There's two questions that are kind of the same. One is favourite NickJnr show. We don't have that here, do we?
No.
Or only if you like pay lots of money to have it, I think, or something.
And not a lot of people had Sky in the 90s.
No, when I was little, I literally had like channels 1, 2, 3 and 4. I remember when 5 came.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And the other question is, what would you watch when you get home from school? So they're kind of the same, aren't they?
Yeah. So the channels we had
was CITV
and CBBC.
CBBC, yeah. And what did we used to watch on them?
Sabrina the Teenage
Teenage Witch we both used to love.
Bernard's Watch.
Yeah.
I still to this day wish that existed.
Oh my god, it was
How
so
good would
cool.
it be? We could like pause time, film this video, and then unpause time.
Yeah. Sister.
Sister. And what else did I love?
Oh, what had Screech in it? Do you remember
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, yeah.
Oh my
Saved by
god,
the
that
Bell.
was amazing. Do you remember? Oh my god, what was it
is
called? Right, I
me
used
some
to
characters
love.
in it.
Okay, it was like a cutaway of a massive house. So the credits would roll and it was like a cutaway of a house and you could see all the rooms in the house, and it had a family living there, and there was like the mum and the dad, a younger brother, and then an older sister who was quite gothy, and then the middle sister who I think it was mostly like based around.
Oh god.
And I can't remember what it was called.
Was the middle sister really girly?
The middle sister was really girly, the little boy was quite geeky, and the older girl was like really gothy.
I remember it, but I don't remember it.
It was on CITV. If any of you know what programme I'm talking about, please leave it in the comments so I can YouTube it and watch it, because I remember loving that programme so much.
Yeah.
When I was really little, my favourite programme was Tots TV.
Was it? I love Tots TV.
And Rosie and Jim.
How's it go?
Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old something boat.
It's like, wee.
No, that's Tots TV. So Tots TV was, I'm a touch of sweet and tot, teeny tot and tiny, we're the Tots and Tots TV, 1, 2, 3. Is that all the questions?
That's all the questions.
Oh.
This has been so fun looking back on our childhood. This is like literally one of our favourite things to do, talk about our childhood.
Me too. Things like this make me feel so nostalgic, and it just makes me want to go and watch them all and like just be a child again.
We're now going to go and play the games outside in the garden.
Also, we have filmed a video over on Tanya's channel today where we took on a challenge
to do a 3-minute makeup. So it got pretty crazy and a bit competitive.
Click her face now, or there'll be a link in the description box, or you can wait until the end where there will also be a link. And make sure you subscribe to her whilst you're over there, because I love her very much and I think you will too.
Oh, thanks Zoe.
That's okay. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and list all the things that you remember from the 90s if you were a 90s kid, because I would love to read about it.
That would make us even more nostalgic, so definitely tell us in the comments.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. And we're recording. It's just called
Cheetos, hold on.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit... Hang on. There we go. Now we're the same height.
Yeah.
What's question number?
Okay.
Number. Hang on.
What's question number?
I'll say that again because I was looking at your phone. Look like I'm looking at your boobs.
Question number 1. Favourite Disney film. Ready? Don't say it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Aladdin.
Oh, I don't.
There's something that wasn't there before.
Oh,
isn't it amazing?
I love that bit.
Never thought that it could be.
How did that start? It was like, I've been having all these questions
that I need to find.
Something, I don't know.
A few questions that I need to know. How could you ever hurt me so, or something?
Yeah, something like that. I remember that.
Something crazy.
What's this era called that we're in now?
2000, yeah. It's not the millennium, is it?
Are they calling it the noughties? Is that what they decided to call it?
I don't know. What is the year we're in?
Where are we?
What's going on?
What year is it?
Oh god.
Isn't it fun looking back on your TV? Like
on your TV?
Your TV.
Woo! Finito! Whoop, whoop. That's the wrong button.
Oops.
And I'm using Maxo Ceylon Mineralized Skin Finish with another Real Techniques brush just to blend it on my face like a bronzer.
Can I just say what you sound like? You sound like you're at the F1 or something.
Really?
And like, you're talking about cars.
And
Macintosh is coming up in the red car.
Done. 1 minute left.
Oh my god. Zoe, look where I am.